My name is Dave Fretz. I'm an athlete at Kilian Academy, and this is my BJJ Journey. My BJJ journey started August 2019. I had just finished running a race for my daughter, who inspired me to start running. She was diagnosed with a rare bleeding disorder not long after her birth called Glanzmann's thrombasthenia. She has trouble clotting blood, and it pushed me into running recreationally at first, and then started doing some longer stuff. Ended up doing a 50-mile run, and started looking for something different to continue to inspire my kids to try and achieve the impossible, or just kind of try and beat the odds. So I started looking around for martial arts of any kind. I really didn't know it was going to be BJJ. It was literally just kind of get on Google and see what was around, and I was really looking for something through the day, so that it didn't interrupt my family time in the evening, that I could sneak out at lunch and quickly go and just kind of get some fitness in. And I didn't really know what I was looking for, so I just started phoning some numbers, and Abrie was the first to phone me back, and I was extremely thrilled to have that first phone conversation. I'll never forget kind of sharing my experience about my family and whatnot with him, and he encouraged me to just come out and give it a shot, and was most reassuring. Yeah, and kind of got hooked. Each year, we organize an 8K run in Sauble Beach the weekend of Sandfest, which is the weekend after the long weekend in August. We look to raise funds for bleeding disorders priorities at Sick Kids, and it supports approximately 450 to 500 families and their children that suffer from rare bleeding disorders, and it's to help with research and the needs of kids and their families. And yeah, so to date we've raised around $36,000. We've obviously haven't been able to do the run for a couple of years now with the COVID restrictions, but it is back up and running this year, and we're looking forward to having another successful event this year. My experience training with Caleb Bates was wonderful. Created a new friendship, a new respect, and I want to say we started the end of January. End of January, February, which probably wasn't soon enough. I wish it was before that, but it wasn't. Caleb's daughter trains with my son, David, so it ended up working well. We were able to go to a set of mats and kind of burn through the demo while the kids were training. And I mean, Caleb never asked anything of me, which, you know, I can't thank him enough. having to face Dave Jr. As part of my death squad, that when I walked through the door and saw David there, that was really special, and he got to show himself and some of his moves and his what he's learned in his BJJ journey. But that was something that was really special, and I'm grateful for that. I'm sure my wife had something to do with that as well. She knows how we get together, and it's really brought David and I much closer. My experience with Kieran, I knew exactly what I was in for. It was going to be aggressive. It was going to be hard. Kieran's trajectory is much higher than mine. I've been able to watch Kieran come in and just grow. Kieran's special, and I really enjoy training with Kieran because I know what I'm getting. It's going to be tough, and he's not going to hold back, and I appreciate that. So, yeah, that was a wake-up call if I wasn't ready to spar. So he took it to me early, and that's what he's supposed to do. So I thank him for that. My experience facing Michael Butt. Michael and I attend a lot of classes together, so I respect him a great deal, and I get to train with him often, so I knew what I was in for. Michael was going to get knees in there and elbows in there, and it was going to be not enjoyable, let's say, which is a compliment to Michael. But to be able to share that time on the mat with Michael for my demo was, I appreciated that because we do spend a lot of time together, and I respect him as a man and as an athlete here greatly. I'm happy to be able to get to know him better, and things like that don't hurt. So, I appreciated that. My experience against Adam Smart was predictable in the fact that I wasn't going to be able to predict what he was going to do. Adam always has something new against me, so just when I think I'm gaining a little bit on Adam, he figures something else out, and I have nowhere to go. Adam's someone that at the beginning of my BJJ journey was really inspiring in the fact that I kind of learned what it was like, how you were supposed to act on the mat, and the fact that after a roll, he would walk through a technique with you. He always had time for you. He was always complimentary of you, telling you what you did right or telling you what you did wrong in a almost professional manner and how to fix it. So I was really happy to have Adam in the demo and to roll, although I couldn't get anywhere with Adam, which is nothing new, but I was really happy for him to be a part of it.
There you go. Get a guard, get a guard. Dave, push it, you got this. Good job.
My experience with David Duminy was humbling to say the least, but I really enjoyed it. The one thing I was surprised is how big he was. when I went to grab the gi, I thought, wow, this is a bigger man than he looked in the corner there. But it was enjoyable. He made it light, even though it wasn't comfortable and it wasn't meant to be comfortable. I don't think I could have asked for anything more than that. I mean, you know what you're going into facing a black belt of David's quality, and I'm just happy to be able to spend the time on the mat with someone like that.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
Jiu-Jitsu makes you realize that life is difficult, but it's not difficult all the time. It's there's going to be difficult times. You're gonna have struggles, but the reward for your struggles and what you put into it is what you're going to get out of it. So just like life, it's not going to be easy. And you almost know it's not going to be easy, but we want to dream this fantasy up that you're just going to walk through life and it's going to be simple and that nothing is given, everything is earned, and that's how I would describe Jiu-Jitsu.
60 seconds, come on, Dave. Let's go. 60 seconds, let's go. Come on, Dave. Work last 10, Dave. Last 10, let's go. Let's go.